Hey, ladies and gents, doing the STI love video. I love this tank. If you haven't got it yet, go pick it up. It is one of my favorite tier 9s. I love the T10 probably more. And I hate to say that because I was a big E75 fan for years, but as a tier 9, the STI is just a rock solid tank. And this is a tier 9. I got it's a tier 10 match. And you're going to see me play it, and I'm really aggressive with this tank because of its armor and its gun. And you'll see me pull a pretty pushy play here just to win this game. Because you'll see, I don't like the 9-0 line because it is so pokey. I prefer to play this tank a little bit different. I mean, it's not the T10. The T10, you can play it as a heavy medium, but this one is not quite as fast. 40 kilometers an hour is fast speed. It takes forever to get up there, but it does have a nice turret and it has a pretty decent gun. Like I said, not a big fan of the 9-0 line, so I don't usually play that line even in a heavy. It's kind of a waste of time because you just need a few TDs, sit up on the hill up here, and you can pretty much shut 9-0 down really hard. So I push up, got an action 10 here, and we're gonna go and see if we can play with some big bad boys here. 62A kind of moves up to where I'm actually headed right now before he goes completely, utterly freaking YOLO here. I haven't quite figured out what he decided he was gonna do. He eventually takes on the E50. With not much support. T-44 spotted off to my left. Grills in the background. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff over here. So we got two of the three tier 10s right here on this line. The other side is I got an IS-7 E75 pushing with our IS-7. Donked the first shot off the E50. Don't know how, but we're need to help the 62A out because this E75 has got the little 4.5 second reload gun. 62A finally kills him. Unfortunately, puts him in a bad spot here. The 44 finishes him off. I pull around to try to get a shot on the 44. Can't do it. Got the charioteer off here. I'm actually in a pretty decent position here, and I don't really have to worry about too many things. Unfortunately, I had loaded the wrong ammunition for the IS-3. Artie's once again wants my shit because it's already rack up some spotting damage here on the IS-3. Can't quite get a shot down on him. The Louvet is still sitting in the back. And we have a grill in the back. Charioteer here. We got a fair amount of tanks. Charioteer tries to make a run for it. Get a shell into him. Put him down to a one-shot. Strev, 110. Ferdinand FE is kind of like eh. The other side's folding like a wet towel. Not even a wet towel, dry towel. Action 10 decides he's going to try to take a shot at my turret. Well done, sir. Well done. This is an STI. You got to make sure you're right on the ball. Sitting here waiting. STI is not notoriously known for its very accurate gun. So what are you going to do? IS-7's raging already because, they lost that side. Trying to get a shell here on the 44. I don't know who the fuck is firing HE at a tank like that. But apparently he has. Pop over here, see if I can get a shell into the chieftain, and once again, fucking FE is still all over my shit because reasons. Push up, trying to help out, trying to get this 44 knocked out because if he gets knocked out, we have a little bit better chance here. Snapshot it, FE 183. He's like, nah, I got this, fellas. Don't worry. Pushes over. Almost one-shots the 44. Chieftain's still hanging out here. And we're going to try to finish him off. And so we can get this push going. Right now, we're pretty much an even Steven game. IS-3, he's kind of oblivious to what's going on. IS-3 misses his shot. I get a shot in on his track, and I get to actually track him in spot. He pulls behind the rock. Can't get him. And I'm waiting. Yep. Yeah, thank you, sir. Pull back around for me to finish you off. So, got a Louvet in the back. Grill's still back there. And I got a charioteer on the other side of this house here. And, yeah, it's kind of like cowbell. You just can never get enough stun. I mean, never ever get enough stun. Push up. I want to get this charioteer knocked out because I want to continue this push. Other side's failed. Pull back. Charioteer's like, fuck, I don't know what's going on. Here, you take that shell. So I got a grill in the back. Louver, whatever you want to call it. The Lion. He's playing that tank like you would any heavy tank. Yeah, alright, whatever. So, I'm going to get up underneath their guns, spot the Yudes as I come, and hopefully someone's going to take him out. They don't really attempt to. Grill gets shit on. I get the spotting damage for that. Move up here on the Louvet. Start looking around. Of course, my number one target isn't really the Louvet. I'm actually looking for that Grill. Get a few more damaging shots on, or some more spotting damage. 54 gets Brave. The Grill, I'm going to aim at the turret of the STI, reasons. Pull around. Can't quite get down on the Louvet's front either, which is what I was trying to do. He wants to play pokey with me. It doesn't work. The Grill's getting wrecked by the artillery, and I'm just going to sit here and wait. Come on, Grill, come on. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Put your head back up there. At this point, I just about realized that the only person I got over here helping me is, in fact, just the turret. Get another nice... for some reason, the Louvet is still having a hard time with me. But hey, that's all right. I'm going to keep racking up the spotting damage here. Hughes gets Brave. He finally gets taken out by the other Strev. Strev is actually paying attention, and I got a turret with me. There's my 4th artillery stun of the game, because I love you too, artillery, a lot. Louvet bounces off the side, and we got a turret coming around on the backside, and he's got of course a way faster reload than I do. So once again, what are you gonna do? Up to 3,600 damage, 1,500 spotting, 1,700 blocked, and I'm gonna keep pushing this line here. E75, IS7, apparently they're still all over there, and they're playing, like I said, a little bit of peekaboo here with a lot of these tanks. FV215Bs doing a nice job of suppressing those tanks there. So I'm not interested in the cap. I'm more interested in, at this point, damage. E75 finished off Centurion 1, so I know he's still back there somewhere. Find the FV because I really wanted to get a little closer and ram him or something, just to say thank you for all the lovely stuns that I received. Sitting at 4,100 damage, 1,500 spotted, and 1,700 block. So I'm going to push on the E75. I was hoping the M1 would pop back up again. He's actually a pretty good player, so he was actually probably, honestly, probably one of my bigger threats here. Switch the premium shell for the E75 and the Emil's turret. If he does decide he's going to play, if he was going to decide that he was going to play hull down against me, I would need the extra penetration. Strev 1's moved up. He's gotten pretty ballsy. Funny how everybody gets real ballsy toward the end. Tort decides he's not going to do any more than just cap. So now it's kind of a mad rush to get a little bit more damage here. And of course I snap it to too high, and instead of going to the lower plate, it goes into his upper plate. Lovely, right? E75's confused. He doesn't know if I want to push. Do I want to push? Do I want to not push? Do I want to shoot this guy? He's totally not sure what he's doing. So he puts me up to 2,200. I'm just going to pull over here, put a shell onto his lower plate, 433, put me at 4,500. And of course the Strev 1, like I said, he gets super ballsy, artillery. Well done, sir, well done. Way to, waste a shell on a dead tank. And not only waste that shell on a dead tank, but let's fuck up the teammates. Fucking love it. IS7's doing a nice job over there being hauled down and fucking some shit up. Ferdinand says, nah, I'm done. So he moves in, finishes off the IS... Oh, I'm sorry, the 355 finishes off the IS7. So 4,500, 1,600 spotting, 2,200 blocked, which of course made it an ace tanker game. If you don't have the SDI, get it before they decide to replace the IS-4 or whatever they're going to do with this line, because this is still one of my favorite tanks at tier 9.